Hey guys, how's it going? So, welcome to my Sherman Tank page. And, same as I've been saying, I'm going to go over some quick little easy at-home workouts you guys can do. Uh, Today we're going to do a metabolic workout. It's just a really quick little circuit. That's still easy peasy. Make it through, no big deal. But first, I want to say two things. Number one, there is no fucking magic diet pill. No magic anything. You still have to eat better, and you have to work out and exercise to be able to make the gains or lose the fat or whatever it is that you really want to do. You got to put it in the work. You got to put in the time. You got to put in the effort, and you have to stay consistent. Now, there are things out there that will help give you an added extra boost, especially if you're a beginner and you're really trying, working on that consistency and just getting started. There are things that will help give that little bit of a boost. One of them is nat ketones. Now, yes, I do sell them. Yes, I'm going to tell you that they are great, and you're probably going to look at me and be like, you were already fit. You don't need those. They probably don't work. Blah blah blah. You're just another fitness person trying to push product. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Well, number one, if you're one of those people, fuck off. I don't give a shit what you think. Number two, they do actually help. Now, they help for a couple reasons. Number one, ketones, if you don't know anything about them, they do help aid in fat loss. And basically, what the nat ketones have done, from Prove It, is they have taken the portion of the keto diet that the majority of the people out there cannot stick to. Mind you, it's not a bad diet. None of the diets, none of the nutrition plans are bad. None. They're bad when you do them to the extremes, or if it's something you can't stick to when you try to force it. Because you have to find what works for you and your body, and that you can hold sustainably, and do that. End of story. Which sometimes means trial and error. Sometimes that means the coach that's telling you do this, and never switches shit up is a fucking retard, because he's not actually listening and watching what your body is doing. Besides the point. But the nat ketones, they really do work. Now, no, I do not need them for fat loss. I have been doing this long enough. I've been an athlete my whole life. I've been doing fitness, more of the bodybuilding style, for a little over a decade now. I've been through it all myself. I've been through the natural transformation. I've been through the bodybuilding transformation. I've bulked myself up, cut myself the fuck down. Been all over the place. Trial and error myself. So not only could I give good advice, but I went through it. I know what it's like. I know the mental bullshit it puts you through. I know all of it. And I know what it's like to do it with a family, with kids, with a full-time job. I know all of that shit. I know how to do it with health issues, because I've got health issues. So for all the people with excuses, go fuck yourself. You don't have an excuse. You're just being lazy, and you want it, but not bad enough. Sorry if that's harsh, but reality sucks sometimes. So if you're interested in the ketones, and you really want some information, and you want to get some help, have a little boost while you get started, shoot me a message. My TikTok is, right now, my main TikTok is fucked up. That's Sherman.tank. I keep getting banned and reported and stuff on there. But if you go to my other TikTok, my backup one that's growing currently, is Sherman Tank LLC. All one word. Go there. Or you can go to my Instagram, the.sherman.tank. And you guys can shoot me a message, anything you want, and I will talk to you about ketones, help you get started if you're ready, any of that stuff. Or if you just want to browse the website yourself, it's shermantank.shopketo.com. Which also, if you go to my Instagram or go to my TikTok and you go to the links in the bio, it has all of my social media links. It even has the website to go directly for these, all that stuff. You can check anything out you want. But anyways, back to the metabolic. Which, one second. I like to drink my ketones, there's a few different ways to it. I like to drink it either first thing fasted in the morning or before I work out. Now, metabolic workout. It's a nice, quick, simple, easy circuit that you can do. First thing in the morning, especially if you have fasted, get the blood pumping, get your body moving, get everything flowing, get your hormones to kind of re-regulate and set after sleeping, and then you can go eat. Just because this is a nice simple, it's not going to break you down, it's not going to tear muscle tissue down or anything that you need this gigantic breakfast beforehand. It's no big deal. And what a circuit is you start out and you do a specific exercise, and then instead of taking a rest, you go right to the next exercise, and then to the next one, and then to the next one. And depending on what it is you're doing, you're either doing it for a set number of reps or a set time limit. Most of the time it's a set time limit, whether it's 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever you're able to do. And once you go through the list of exercises, then you take your rest. And you rest for 1, 2, 3 minutes. Depends on how hard you're really pushing yourself during the circuit, because if you're really going 100% all out, then yes, take the few minute rest. Let your body go from your heart rate being spiked way up here to come down to normal. And then that metabolic circuit is exactly the same as high intensity interval training, but in a different way. Instead of doing it cardio and sprints, you're doing it as a circuit and actually doing body weighted exercises. So what we're going to do today is just a simple little circuit workout. What we're going to do is we're going to do jumping jacks, jump squats, planks, high knees, pike push-ups, and then for the last thing, it'll be planche holds. Now, planche holds aren't necessarily the easiest, but it's just one of those things that I want you to, I would want you to kind of work on. You just do each little bit as you can and try to work on that balance and hold it. If you have the mobility, you can always put your knees on your elbows or stuff like that, because when you see how the position that I'm in, just whatever you can to kind of get the hold. And you just kind of, even if you fall, you keep going back up into it until the time frame is over. Now, I'm not going to do a full 30, 45, 60 seconds per thing and go through, but I'm going to go through each one for 5 to 10 seconds just so you can see what we're doing, what I'm talking about. So I'll go through each one, and then you rest afterward, because each one is right in a row. That's why it's a circuit, and then you rest afterward. So first one, jumping jacks. And then you move right into jump squats. Gotta make sure I'm in here. Next thing, like I said, was planks. Nice, simple, easy little hold. Which you could also do this way. And then high knees. Pike push-ups. All it is, you you have a bench or anything to put your feet up on, do that. If not, do it on the ground. And you're just like this. Kind of close to like a downward dog position. And it's just this way. And the last thing is the planche hold. And from this view, it's like this. Well, it's the planche tuck, I guess technically you'd call it. Or from this view, you just hold it as long as you can. You fall back, just try to push yourself up, no big deal. So that's it. You run through everything, whether it's 10 seconds, a thing, 15, 20, 30, whatever you can do that. Run through everything, and then rest a few minutes and do it again. Do anywhere from like 5 to 15 circuits, and you're good to go. Have a great day, guys.